Are we?
So
What's up, folks?
Are we though?
I haven't got my costume on. There we
You're
go.
supposed to have a costume?
I am. I have my show stuff on. Jeez.
He likes people to be able to see the reflection of his monitor.
Sure. So they can see how busy he is.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh crap! I gotta turn my volume off. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, it already
Like
was. Okay.
I'm like a three-legged cat in a shit covering contest.
I haven't gotten notification yet.
Let me see. Oh yeah, there it is. It just came in for YouTube.
Nice.
Let me see. Oh yeah, there.
Welcome back to another special episode of OffTrack Syndicate.
How special?
It's special. Everything's made up, and
Is it short
Don't
bus
know.
special?
we don't know where it's going to go. And I am but one of your hosts, Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts.
So
And we
many
also
names.
have Miss Melissa Sippy.
Hey y'all.
Yeah. We have Knights Husseini
Hi there.
and stuff. And then that one chick that's down in Florida, Miss Rocky with an eye.
I don't like that chick. Please take
don't-
her off of the screen.
No.
Can we just clarify something here? When Rocky with an eye is joining us,
Yes,
Rusty
please
is
clarify. Yes.
Rusty is actually an aspiring Rusty with an eye. So
We had one of those once, and she was kind of worse than me.
Wasn't she your friend though?
Not anymore.
Thank you for the clarification.
Long story. I'd be happy to share sometime.
Sometime, just not tonight.
Yes.
Okay, I understood.
We have we got a few things to get to tonight. There's a few world records have been recently broken. That's pretty good. We have a large gathering of people. That's one of the world records. We have somebody lying to get into jail.
Why?
who among us?
And maybe some horny ghosts.
What a treat. That is a treat.
Among other stories. Knights, you or Mel, y'all got a story you want to? Let's just jump right in.
Well, I was hoping someone would give a conspiracy theory, because Tuesday is Election Day, November 8th, but it is also the rise of the Beaver blood moon. Is that a coincidence? It's November's first full moon, sometimes called the Beaver moon.
Why?
Well, let me tell you. Peaks
Since you ask.
during the phase, the moon will take on a rusty red. Oh, you're involved too. A rusty red hue, sometimes referred as a blood moon. And Tuesday's sky show could be called a beaver blood moon if you prefer the celestial events with a lot of adjectives added. With the beaver, where did the beaver come from? It came from the Maine Farmer's Almanac. It began publishing Native American names for their moons in 1930. Those names have since become popular mainstream coverage of full moons. November beaver moon earned its name because beavers tend to shelter in their lodges around mid-fall, according to the almanac. And this is also the time of year when beaver trappers traditionally set out to secure plenty of warm pelts for winter.
So beaver pelts are in high demand this time around.
Beaver's going to be busy. She's not just going to
Has
be.
anybody notified her?
I don't know. Is she listening? I can't tell. I don't see her in there. Yeah, so not only is she going to be canning, she's also going to be pelting.
Yeah.
So, damn.
Oh, what you got, Knights?
Yeah.
So I didn't win the Powerball yet.
Did anybody? I didn't.
Get
No one
No.
no one won the Powerball, so it rolled over, and I think it's 1.9 billion now.
yeah.
Still not enough to buy Twitter.
That's about the right amount, to start buying the tickets for it. I could live on it. It'd be all right.
Yeah. Just don't buy a social media platform.
A man in southern China won the $30 million lottery in China and kept his winnings a secret from his wife and child.
Oh. So how did he do that? So did he just like squirrel it away until he could figure out? I mean, I don't know what China's divorce laws are, but
Right. Well, he wore a bright yellow costume that covered his head in photos when he was accepting the prize, and he didn't tell his wife and kid because they would be too complacent and would not work hard in the future. Is what he said.
that sounds very cultural. It almost sounds like it.
I don't
makes
agree
sense.
with it, but I certainly understand it
Absolutely.
because my husband and I constantly joke about this, that even if we won a substantial amount of money, I would still continue working. I would probably donate my earnings to, a nonprofit organization or like a local food bank or a church or something like that. But I think that when you win a substantial amount of money like that, it's easy for you to blow through the money and spend it on things. And that's normally what happens to a lot of people who win big pots of money like that. They blow through the money like that. Instead of saving, investing, and being smart with their money.
That does happen, but it doesn't happen as much as we see on TV, because they have like shows even dedicated to kind of making fun of people who blow through their money, but the majority of them invest. But when you say you're still going to work, even if you won a lottery, even if you're not like employed, like, or have an employer, you're still working. If you're working to invest, if you're working to donate, if you're working with nonprofits, that's still work. You're not like sitting on your butt eating gummy bears all day.
But that's
still a lot of work.
why he didn't tell his family, though, because he figured, well, if they know that I won this money, they're not going to try and put any effort. They're not going to do anything meaningful with their lives. They're just going to be like, well, we've got money, so there's no need for us to serve others in the process. Right. But that's just me, looking at it from a different perspective, I guess.
It sounds cultural.
Yeah, entirely possible.
Well, and it sounds like the man knows his family. He's familiar with how they would
Or
be.
he thinks he does.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. So, and that's what really got me here is this statement here. China's central government runs lotteries to raise money for welfare and sports.
Ooh, the sport.
The Chinese government, from whence all good things come in the country of China. They run a lottery to get more money from their people.
Well, it's like the earnings. It's like the earnings of lottery, and even the pot of the lottery gets split between the state's education department, the local Department of Education, and the winner. So the money goes back to the state.
Right.
But that's getting into politics, and we're not a politics show, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got a lottery a couple of years ago, and it was so funny because it used to be a treat. I would go over the state line to Louisiana and buy lottery tickets every once in a while, and it was like a fun thing to do. I'd call up my friend, and they also have drive-through daiquiri places over there in Louisiana. So we go or have lunch, drive-through daiquiri, buy lottery tickets, and then once they made it legal here, we're like, we hardly ever buy tickets anymore. It's no fun. because it was a thing. Just like we're getting a Buc-ee's here next year. And
yay, Buc-ee's.
I love Buc-ee's, right? Like the closest one to me is on the Florida-Georgia state line.
So I've never been. If I want to go to a Buc-ee's, I have to go all the way to Daytona Beach, and that's like a 2.5 hour ride, and I can't do
all
it.
right. So I have to, according to the National Endowment for Financial Education, statistics show 70% of lottery winners end up broke, and a third go on to declare bankruptcy. And I've also heard this in the other one, that within 5 years, and definitely within 10 years, it doesn't matter how much money you have won, you end up broke.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's from the lottery?
Yeah. This statistic specifically, and I've heard it on other ones, National Endowment for Financial Education. Runaway spending, toxic investments, and poor accounting can burn through a lucrative windfall in next to no time.
80% of statistics are made up 100% of the time. So
No, it's 93.5% of statistics.
No, it's 70.
I thought it was 97.3.
25%.
Yeah, Rocky, you're right. You're absolutely right. I heard that same one.
Yeah, something like that.
But we're all losers.
well, so you can't say that winning the lottery will make you stupid with money. It just emphasizes it.
It just proves to the rest of the world how stupid you are with money.
Well, if you win and you get a financial advisor, you can afford people who know, like BDO or something like that, then they'll help you out.
I've been noticing that trend lately, that especially for the large pots of money, that you'll see the delays. Like, no one has claimed. There's the winner, but no one has claimed it. It's like, I'm pretty sure it is that the person's trying to be smart with their money, trying to find a financial advisor, trying to find a lawyer,
trying to get divorced,
trying to put something, that too, trying to make sure that everything is in order so that you don't get this random relative that you never even knew you had, but now realizes you have money.
Yeah.
Come and hit you up for money.
Oh, that happens.
I have been a proponent and went against the grain, because everybody, and I mean I've never found anybody else that agrees with me. If you was to win $500 million, there are companies with teams of accountants that have trouble handling that much money in and out and all that. You should never take the lump sum. You can't handle it. You cannot handle it. You can't. The government will end up taking most of your crap. You need to get annuitized for 30 years. Now think about it. You know, if you was to take the lump sum right off this $1.5 billion, you might end up under $1 billion.
It's 700,000.
Well, that's a lot of money. Yeah, well, you just give it away. I mean,
and they're still going to tax. Wouldn't they still tax you on that amount?
Well, when I was buying my lottery tickets in Louisiana, I researched that, because what if I bought my lottery ticket in Louisiana, but I reside in Mississippi? Would I be double taxed?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
My contribution to the
get their share. Some states don't.
To the
now,
people
I don't
that
think
don't.
Florida.
For the kids
Anyway,
that can't read really good.
that the government can get more hands on your money, they will find ways.
Yeah, but I believe Florida, where you're at, I don't believe they would tax you, because they do not have a state tax. Correct?
They don't have a state tax, no, but I don't really know, because I haven't won the lottery in Florida. But when I do, I'll tell you what the procedure is.
Let us know. Yes, I need a point paper on that.
I'm sure you'll be right on here to talk to everybody.
I will do podcasting.
We will be the first
podcasting.
I
will interrupt off track.
Rocky,
dial in
money, and we will never see her again. It'll be you see Rocky?
Breaking news.
You know, you say winning that amount of money would be a bad thing. I sure would like to find out.
Well, some people could end up dead.
Oh yeah.
What if an addict won? Holy crap, Knights! What? You just reminded me of somebody. Just your mannerisms. I never noticed it before. Have you ever watched the show Sneaky Pete?
No.
On Amazon? How about Succession on HBO?
No.
I got to find the name of the guy. You look just like him right now with your mannerisms. I'm kind of like freaked out right now. I'm going to find his name.
I have no mannerisms.
Yeah, nobody does.
Sneaky Pete. Which is Sneaky Pete? Giovanni Ribisi?
He's on Sneaky Pete was on Amazon Prime and Succession's on HBO. So Bryan Cranston, I can't find it. Yeah, Giovanni Ribisi. Yeah. I'm sorry that wasn't part of the show. It just like struck me because
This is why this show is a train wreck.
yes.
Yes, that's why we're a train wreck. I just want to take a quick second to say hello to all the peeps that are watching us over Barbara D,
Barbara.
Jason Goki,
Jason.
Sandy Goki, hey y'all,
Sandy.
Kathy in the Berg, Miss Leslie Holker,
Leslie.
yeah, Kathy,
Toby's in here.
Toby, Mr. Toby,
Yep.
good
the
guy,
Tobes.
good guy. The Tobes,
Gene.
Melissa R. Who is that? I don't know who
Fred
that
says he's a peep.
Mike Yehudi, yes, Leslie Holker, Mike Yehudi, just a few of our Patreon people. Timothy Ratliff, another of our Patreon. Barbara D is another
Fred's
of our
there.
Patreon, of our many Patreon people. Tech Rue,
Tech.
he will be on with us later.
Raquel Lee's on here too. Hey, Raquel.
I really dislike that chick.
She's so hot though.
No, I don't think so. I have met her in person, and no.
Do you know how many
Hard
times
pass.
Rusty
Hey,
has to change his underpants?
Right, Gene Hall. That's one of my buddies, one of my trucking buddies right there.
Gene.
He's saying, hey, what's up, Gene?
Did you say hi to Fred? And Timmy just walked in.
Oh, Frederator. And Timmy the pilot. Oh, that guy.
He says, so we're talking too loudly, and we're keeping him. We'll keep waking him up.
Are we
Yeah.
keeping you up, Timmy?
That's what he's
World's
alleging.
greatest shit show, little shit show, right here, folks. Just
Since we stopped here, let's how about
Did you
this?
say hi to Kathy in the Berg? She's not invisible.
Yes.
Hi, Kathy in the Berg. I'm pretty sure we said your name, but we'll say hi again.
yeah. All right. go.
Hygiene is very important.
This week I placed an order with one of our advertisers.
Ooh.
I'm not a smoker, but I did place an order with piratecigar.com.
You
Nice.
did. What'd you buy?
I ordered the off-track assortment. And
awesome.
Pirate cigars.
like I said, I don't smoke, but my brother does, and so yeah, I thought maybe he everything.
Dude, that's awesome.
Cigars, all that stuff.
That's great.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing those. It's supposed to come in the mail here this week. So
Yes. Do you smoke after sex? I don't know. I never checked. Doc Thompson's favorite.
Yeah. So yeah, folks. If you like cigars, ladies, your men like to smoke a cigar outside. I know, not inside. Smoke a cigar outside occasionally. Just go over to piratecigar.com. That's pirate cigar singular. Piratecigar.com.
OffTrack Syndicate, bitches.
Thank you, Leslie.
So I have got a neat little world record right here. 178 people gathered in Japan and broke a Guinness World Record. The Association of Hirokazu
Nailed it.
Tanaka.
nailed it.
The
Failed
Association of Hirokazu Tanakas, founded in 1994, successfully broke the record in Tokyo's Shibuya Ward.
Ooh, nailed it.
Yeah. After a previous attempt in 2017 and 2011, they couldn't get it done. The event took the Guinness World Record from the gathering of 164 people named Martha Stewart. So this is a gathering of 178 people named Hirokazu Tanaka.
Ooh, nailed it.
and
Is that
they got it.
Is that a popular name?
Evidently,
surname.
Is that like John Smith or
Is Tanaka the Smith in Japan?
I'm thinking yeah. Yeah. Each member of the association was known during the event by an alias based on their favorite food or hobby. And it included like chewing gum Tanaka or triathlon Tanaka. So yeah, they got it done.
good for them.
Good for them. They got that done. All right, that one's out the window.
Is there any word of a masturbator Tanaka?
Just an apprentice baiter, I heard. It was just an apprentice
Would he be
baiter.
in the fishing community? You know,
Yes,
like
I believe so.
yeah.
Master fisherman.
We need a one of those the sound bites like what was his name? When he threw his cards, like when he was done with the story, he threw his cards.
Letterman?
Yeah,
Letterman?
yeah, we need one of those.
How would you get a sound bite or a sound effect of a throwing card?
No, it's like smashing through a window.
Oh,
He would like take the card and he'd throw it,
You're right.
and it looked like he would smash through
You're
a
right.
window.
Okay.
Keep saying that. I'm liking you more and more every time you say that.
You're right.
The perfect husband right there.
Right? Yeah. Hey, ladies. You know. Let's see. What do we got here? Another world record happened down in Central Florida, and it proves that age is just really a number. The largest.
Where in Central Florida?
Good question.
Just
I don't
curious.
know. It doesn't say. Central Florida,
Okay.
just north of Orlando. Skydive DeLand, an epicenter for skydive hijinks located just north of Orlando.
It's DeLand.
A group, DeLand?
Mm-hmm.
Nailed it.
DeLand, whatever.
DeLand.
Largest formation of jumpers over the age of 80.
Nice. Living their
Holy
best life.
crap.
Is there any word of
Exactly.
maybe the pilot being part of that?
No, I think he would be in a higher, age bracket there. He's
Centenarian.
They're probably all residents of the villages out on a field trip.
Oh, don't they have like a really high rate of STDs?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Yes,
They do.
Which gives me hope, as I get older that I can. Anyway, the previous record formation of 6 people was beaten by the seasoned skydivers from Jumpers Over 80 Society, or JOES.
That's really cool, though.
Yeah, many of whom made significant contributions to the modern sport of skydiving over the years.
Have you noticed I don't know the time span, but there's a lot of people living to be really old, and they still have their wits about them. Like William Shatner, well, Betty White, God rest her soul, but all of these people live well into their 90s, and they're not, I don't know. When I was a kid, if you saw a 90-year-old or knew one, they were like, But now,
yeah. But I can most assuredly tell you that in her 80s, I definitely would have done Betty White.
I know you'd probably do her now.
No, Betty White was awesome.
Moment to waste.
If you go and you look back at her career,
Yes.
she did a lot. She was doing a lot. Did y'all know she had her own talk show, nighttime talk show for a while? She, this was like way back in the 50s.
Before Night's time. Yeah, it was before my time too, but I knew about it.
Yeah, she was very, very talented. Very talented.
I bet if she lived another year, she probably would have been on one of those trips to, like William Shatner did. Went into
Yeah.
yeah.
Went to the moon.
Did
No,
so
that's
did anybody
Alice.
watch
Alice
Hot and-
goes to the moon.
Bang zoom.
What?
Did anybody watch Hot in Cleveland?
Yes,
With her?
I did, because of the British
my
lady. What was the
God.
British lady's name?
Jane
Yes.
Leaves.
The one from Frasier.
Yes. Yes. I liked her. I mean, it was super corny, but I still liked it.
Oh yeah, it was freaking fantastic.
I only ever saw the show because it was in syndication and it was on after a different show that I actually wanted to watch. And it caught my attention. I think I saw an episode. I'm like, eh.
It's for a certain crowd, for sure.
Here we go. Nights you don't have original music on.
I do.
Stick around, we'll be back.
Hey guys,
What the hell out for?
I gotta leave early. I have family wanting to talk.
Okay.
I didn't tell you this, but today's my birthday. That's why I went out and
Oh, Melissa.
so
Oh,
Ruined the surprise.
wants
Okay,
who wants to be host?
make me host.
Go ahead. I don't care.
And just make it where on your end where it hides non-video participants and
I'm going to check in every once in a while, but I got some calls I gotta
Okay.
do.
yes. Love you, Mel. I'm sorry.
My happy
Yeah,
birthday. You
geez,
should have
don't-
said something.
No, I
Birthday.
wait, something else
I
I was
love
supposed
you.
to do. Hide video non-video.
Smooches.
Probably already on already.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so bad with birthdays. Like I forget everybody else's birthday. So like for mine,
Including your
I took
own?
it off my Facebook. Like it's just kind of uncomfortable. But wait, Rocky, where'd you go?
I'm here. I'm shifting in my seat.
She just turned her video off.
Oh,
for a second.
okay.
This is
Okay.
for a
Good, yeah.
second.
Well, happy birthday, Mel.
Nobody.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. But I'll be checking like when for the screens and stuff to make sure it's good.
I'm such a dweeb. Love you, Mel.
And stuff.
Rusty,
What?
I'll bring us in.
Okay. Yes, please. And we have to make sure see that lady down in Florida has anything she wants to blab about.
I did
If
find
not,
one story.
I've got a few things. So
Beep.
here we go.
Coming in hot.
That's right.
So I can't be the only one of our group here that knows the name Alan Turing, right? Familiar with the name Alan Turing?
It sounds familiar, and I'm pretty sure that when you tell me, I'm gonna know.
So help me. Yeah,
Okay,
help
so
me out, and
He
I'll
was a
remember.
mathematician, renowned for his contributions in computer science and code breaking. So the Turing test is what they use to determine whether or not a computer is smarter, or a computer, an AI, can convince a person that it's sentient or that it's a real person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Turing test, named after him. So he converted his life savings into silver during World War II, and he buried it because he was afraid of the Germans invading and taking all of his stuff. The trouble was he was unable to break his own code describing where it was hidden, and by the time he went to go back to get it, I mean, he knew where it was, but there had been changes to the land and all that stuff, and he could never find it.
So what you
on that
mean to
subject-
tell me is that we should be taking a trip somewhere, and we may not win the lottery, but we may find Turing savings.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I mean, but then
And we-
again, I could be just saying, welcome back to the OffTrack Syndicate. we may or may not know what we're planning on doing, but we'll figure it out if we break our own code.
We normally do.
So Rocky with an I and Rusty and myself, we're all back. Melissa had something going on. Don't ever tell her I said this, because I'd never say it to her face, but she's a great person and today's her birthday. So happy birthday to Melissa.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Mel.
Melissa.
So,
Oh, I am such a dweeb. Why didn't I freaking know that? For God's sakes.
that's what phone calendars are for.
Yes.
I
You
feel
put
like
it on
an idiot.
contact cards so that your calendar reminds you.
I do. I feel like
these
an
things.
idiot.
But that's okay. I mean, you're usually an idiot, but now, it's just an even bigger one than before. Yeah. Well, as long as you don't lick toads, Rusty, I think you're okay.
But, that can have a beneficial...
Well, the National Park Service is warning some people to not lick a psychedelic toad. Because as tasty as it might look, you should not be licking the Sonoran Desert toad. On Tuesday, the National Park Service has used Facebook, of course, where everybody should get all of their news updates.
Right.
They told them to please use caution around the Sonoran Desert frog or toad, also known as the Colorado River toad. It is one of the largest toads found in North America. It's about 7 inches. It measures up to 7 inches. So
Wow. Hey.
that's quite a toad.
That's quite a toad.
And so the toad's call is a distinctive low-pitched toot. I was like,
Looking at you, Rusty.
Does it sound like, or is that?
let's set low-pitched.
Well, okay. Well,
So it has to be like a little bit, a little
Okay.
bit lower than that. But anyway, they also boast another unique feature, and is that they have prominent parotid glands that secrete a potent toxin. The parotid glands are located just behind the toad's eyes. The toxins can make humans sick if they touch the toad or put one in their mouth. Because apparently this needs to be told, don't put the toads in your mouth. So, National Park Service is strongly recommended that if you encounter the frog, the toad, please refrain from licking. The
all right,
toxins.
so, I mean, can't we do like just a little lick, like not a full lick, but like just a little?
Now,
No.
it says that when smoked, so the toxin is particularly dangerous for like smaller animals. So you should be okay. If it comes in contact with a full-size dog, it may potentially kill that dog. So animals, stay away from the toads. But for humans, people have harvested the toxin, and when smoked, the toxins have a powerful psychedelic effect. And smoking the secretions can cause euphoria and strong auditory hallucinations.
All right.
So just so you know.
Did they mention what kind of wood chips you're supposed to use when smoking these toads?
No, they don't. It just says when smoked. So I would assume use whatever you have on hand.
Propane, electric smoker, what are we talking?
Yes, go stay with charcoal. Charcoal just has this unique, although I'm seeing a lot of like charcoal and wood chip blends lately, so you can get like a little bit of charcoal smokiness and like a little bit of the flavor from woods,
Sean,
but, yeah.
Sean, who is OffTrack Syndicate in the chat there, says you can just lick the tip, and that's what I'm saying. Like, just
lick the tip of the toad instead of the glands where the toxins are made, and you should be good. You'll enjoy yourself a little bit more.
You know what? I think I'm pretty sure Big Country would lick the toad. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure.
I think Big Country would do it.
And of course, because they're a bunch of killjoys, possession of the toad's poison is illegal in California. So, but everything else is.
Who goes
Everything
there?
else is legal in California except possessing the poisonous toad. So,
Gene Hall says, how do you tell which toads are female?
I don't know.
By the shape of their heads. I don't know. Anyway.
Where's the cricket? I wish I had my cricket sounder from back in the days.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
There we go.
Yeah,
There you go. I had another story, and for some reason my my iPad shut the window down, so I lost it, and I don't even remember what it was.
These
All right,
toads
the
are not
headline
around
caught me.
right? I'm still
got
safe
any-
to lick any toad that's around my place.
You can lick other toads, just not that one. And it seems to be in like the southern United States. So you live up in Nebraska, so I'm pretty sure that you're gonna be safe.
All right.
yeah, go ahead, Knight.
So how about this?
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Tennessee death row inmate
Yeah.
starting off. Slices off penis after being placed on suicide watch for slitting wrists.
So, I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is what did he use? I mean, pretty much the only thing he got is paper. So he like paper cut it off. No.
Did he have a sheet?
I did.
You
That's
have a
funny that you ask. It's funny
Fabric sheet?
that way, Rocky. He had also smeared feces on the wall of his cell. So yes, he did have a sheet.
Where's that cricket sound again?
That was a good one. So yeah, Rusty. No, he didn't give himself. He didn't amputate penis by 1,000 cuts.
What did he use though? Because if
Yeah.
he was on suicide
Right.
watch, then everything should have been removed to prevent him from slitting his own wrists. So what did he use to try and slice his willy off?
Right, you're correct.
telling you.
Everything should have been removed. He had a hidden razor
Ah, well, they didn't check deep enough.
being placed on suicide watch for slitting his wrists. But I mean, this here right there. Okay, he goes from slitting his wrist to whacking it off.
And not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Not
No.
in a good way.
So I mean, the slitting the wrist obviously was just a cry for help. You know, hey, look at me. And then this is like,
He definitely needs help.
yeah, yes.
I mean, but I mean, okay. So let's back up to be a little serious here. Do you give somebody a cry for help that's on death row and is going to be going to the electric chair?
I think they're supposed
I mean-
to, because if they don't, it's a big deal.
Whatever. Just go in and beat him with a rubber hose. Damn it. Just.
I'd be like, well, he's already in death row. I mean, he's doing us a favor.
exactly.
I
See,
mean, that's
big
just-
country. Yeah. He's like
just-
he said. Did they still kill him? Exactly. I mean, that's the thing. Come on. Whatever.
But I guess it's also symbolic, because I think that when they sit him in the chair, or get him ready for the injection, lethal injection, they also call like the victims of the family or families that were affected, so that it kind of gives them that closure. So I don't know if maybe that's the reason why. I don't know.
Everything's so screwed up.
So this guy that was put on suicide watch, after he whacked it off, they checked his cell. He had broken glass from a window he had broken and other razors that he had hidden. They're doing a great job of checking this stuff out.
I was going to say, because don't most people on death row, and please, if someone knows, please correct me, because I don't. I'm just going by what I think it should be. So don't they normally like send them out to the yard, and during that time they should check the cell to make sure that nothing is out of order, that nothing's being hidden. To do like a full check of the spot where he's being kept, while he's not there, so that he doesn't interfere with the search, with the room search, or with the cell search.
Yeah. I mean, I
I
would think
mean,
maybe putting him in a completely different cell would be the better way to go, so that way he had nothing in there at all.
Right.
let's change him to a different cell, but provided that someone in the jail won't, hide something that he can easily access.
Yeah. So
But
the razor was apparently sharp enough that the doctors were able to reattach the appendage.
oh,
They put him in his cell in 4-point restraints, uh, but he worked his hand free and ripped out his catheter just to make the story better. So now
Oh,
he's in 6-point restraints. Dang.
was he
wow.
put in that Hannibal Lecter bed looking kind of thing where it kind of like straps him completely down in the half mask, so that he
There's
doesn't.
no of his half mast. No.
I'm just saying that would have been a good idea to keep him restrained from hurting himself or hurting others.
Right. Well,
So,
didn't they have Lecter strapped to a a dolly, right? A furniture dolly?
Something like that. It looked like a furniture dolly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, what do I know?
so Big Country says, I mean, sure, it's prison, but would you want someone to destroy your cell every time you leave it? Well, I mean, that all comes with part of, being in prison.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, it's,
They're really fortunate that it's unfortunate he did it to himself, but they're fortunate he did that to himself as opposed to attacking another person. Considering he had razor blades and broken glass, he could
This
have
is true.
someone else.
The story could have ended badly, and he would have hurt someone else. Because is there what's the story as to why he's in jail in the first place?
He killed a telephone worker. Yeah, a telephone repairman in 1990.
Oh, it must have been a pretty big crime.
Yeah.
um, that's terrible. All right, let's move on to, well, first we need to, so I wonder, do they drink coffee in prison? Do those guys get coffee? Because if they did, you would hope that they could
So, but
have some American Pride Roasters coffee.
Yes.
yeah, definitely not APR coffee.
It's
Though I'm sure
not,
David wouldn't mind having that contract.
right? To be able to send them some, yeah. So, yeah, folks, AmericanPrideRoasters.com. Go over there, and there's all kinds of coffee, all kinds of Rocky, what's your favorite? It's OffTrack
I'm
Syndicate.
currently well, OffTrack Syndicate, yes, but I'm drinking currently the Maxon's Lady Liberty.
What is it?
That one is it's like honey and cinnamon. So it's almost reminiscent of I like the honey buns.
Oh,
So it's
I
like
haven't
that
tried that
kind
one.
of flavor.
haven't
It's really
tried that.
good. It's really good.
and these are just hints, not overpowering.
Yes, it's not
like-
overpowering. It's not like the coffees that you'll find at other places that they just kind of like reek of, a specific flavor. It's like it's reminiscent of. It's not like you're getting a mouthful of honey bun in your mouth.
right, which is
Exactly.
It's subtle.
which a
It's-
mouthful of honey bun is. Yeah. But so I have found, to me, and this may not be to other people, like the blueberry. What is that one? The blueberry one that they have.
Oh geez, I forgot which one. Oh, the blueberry donut one.
Yes, the blueberry donut hole. So it
Yes.
seemed to me that it brought the flavor out. If I added just a little bit of cream to it, it's like it woke the flavor up instead of it
Yes.
just being. I hate black coffee. I am not a regular coffee drinker.
To
But
me, APR's flavored varieties taste better when you use cream and sugar, as opposed to using a flavored creamer. Because to me,
Yeah.
the flavored creamer really, really messes the flavor up. You don't get to
Yeah.
appreciate it as much if you use a flavored creamer.
So you're saying if you're going to use a flavored creamer, use some crap coffee and not APR. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Yeah.
Drown out the
Correct.
awful flavor
But,
of the crap coffee with the creamer.
If you want coffee with your sugar, then use use flavored
believe-
creamer with everything else. But with APR
Sean
coffee,
says-
use cream and sugar.
That the Burr Hamilton, I believe.
Burr
is-
Hamilton, that's
Yeah.
the one. I forgot which one it was.
I'm
Is
the
it Burr
only one-
Hamilton or Hamilton Burr? I don't remember which. Is it?
Yeah, nobody else in the house cares for blueberry, so that bag is mine, and so that's
Yeah.
I get that one. I'll say this though. Okay, it is that you go to any store, it's that time of year, freaking Christmas stuff all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna advertise this. APR Coffee has their Advent calendar coffee.
Yes. I did the advent calendar like 2 years ago. I didn't do it last Christmas, the Christmas before, and it was absolutely amazing.
That's awesome.
So
25 different blends of coffee he sends to you in randomized bags. And I think I've said this before. I stuck it up on a wall, and every day I would, all right, what's my coffee today? And open up the bag, and we would have that one. It's a good deal. So go check that out at the website.
the baggies are enough to make 4 cups of coffee, so they're actually perfect to put in a French press. If you have a French press, that's probably the best way to make them. Oh, I know. I have a regular Keurig. I have a Keurig Duo, so it'll brew the pods and it'll brew a pot. But I also have a French press. And actually, during the hurricane, that was our savior because we were able to have APR coffee from the French press, and it was delightful. Delightful, I tell you.
Yes, and this is not. Just remember, cheap coffee isn't good. Good coffee isn't cheap.
Isn't cheap.
So this isn't grocery store coffee. This is a small batch gourmet coffee.
Artisan
Go
coffee.
check it out. Yes, it is definitely artisan coffee, and Dave and his wife do an amazing job. So just go over to AmericanPrideRoasters.com, AmericanPrideRoasters.com.
OffTrack Syndicate.
All right. I got. Have you ever felt the need to break into jail?
No.
Daily.
I like my freedom. Thank you very much.
Although,
Well-
I mean, if Dave did start selling APR coffee to prisons, maybe we would feel
Right.
like it more often. Just saying.
Unless I was a correctional officer.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got here?
Did you lose your story?
A South Florida village commissioner and former beauty queen has been sentenced to a year of probation and 50 hours of community service for pretending to be a paralegal to get into a federal immigration detention center to see her romantic partner.
Oh, to be in love.
There it is.
Oh, to be in love. Juliana Claire Strout, 36, was sentenced Wednesday in Miami federal court after pleading guilty to a misdemeanor charges of attempting to enter and entering a federal facility using fraud and false pretenses.
Is there any mention of her the
Is
person?
she hot? Is she hot? Is
I'm going with is there any mention of the surname of the person she was going to see? Is it by any chance Hung?
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Hey, it doesn't say who she was going to try to see, but I'm going to guess. Yeah. So she was sentenced Wednesday in Miami federal court after pleading guilty. Strout was elected to North Bay Village Commission in 2018. Her term ends next month, and she isn't running for re-election. North Bay Village covers 2 small islands in the bay between the northern ends of Miami and Miami Beach. In October 2021, the Chrome Service Processing Center in Miami temporarily suspended social visits because of COVID, and but legal visits were permitted. And she lied, saying that she was a paralegal for a law firm and that she needed to see a client who was actually her romantic partner. Stroud presented officials with a letter written on letterhead from a real law firm, but she had never worked for the firm, and the attorneys there said they'd never authorized her to use the letterhead. And I guarantee you, she got a letterhead from these law people, and they said, look, you get busted doing this, we're throwing our hands up. We don't know nothing about it. So you're taking this. And she got busted.
Wouldn't those detention centers actually keep a list of the visitors that they're expecting? Like if someone is coming in to see someone who is being held at that detention facility, wouldn't they keep a list of these are the people who are coming in today?
I would think coordinating that would be too much work.
Yeah, I would think. But and I know everybody is wondering, is she hot? Strout won Miss Rhode Island competition in 2009 and competed in Miss America pageant in 2010. So it's pretty safe to assume, yeah,
that she is hot.
She's hot, and
but we all know the axiom that if you're hot, you're probably crazy.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
That pretty much also answers the other question: is she crazy or does she have the crazy eyes?
Oh yeah, she's crazy. And luckily for this dude, he found out, this way, because, with every hot chick, there's somebody somewhere who is tired of putting up with her shit.
That's right. What?
So there's that.
That doesn't work the same way for guys.
Right? No. Nope. Because look, have you seen me? Nobody's tired of this.
I try not to, but
whatever. Nights, Rocky, you got anything?
I was trying to find something quick, but I wasn't able to find anything.
Okay. Well, Nights?
How about this? Let's see here. What do I want to do? All right. We got a few minutes here. So I don't like going with Reddit stories, but this one kind of caught my attention. Laura Young got an idea after listening to a podcast to rent out her husband to do odd jobs for $40 a pop.
Okay.
So he's making twice what he could make downtown.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, she started advertising his skills. I'm not trying to say this, sarcastically. I'm not saying, quote, air quotes, his skills, odd jobs, doing work around the house.
The honey-do list guy,
right?
Basically.
Yeah, she named her business, that's air quotes, rent my handy husband.
Oh, yeah.
Things you could say, rent my handy husband, is what she came up with.
Look, I just want to say that I am a part of the Handy Husband Rental Association. Oh, yeah. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, she says, anything from putting up a TV or curtains to rebuilding a wall, and he's available to hire. Yeah. How long is that going to stay on the up and up? I don't know.
My wife is currently pimping me out. So ladies,
she just wants you out of the house.
That's probably it.
So ladies, hey, I will help fix all your needs. Just saying.
Why just the ladies, Rusty? Why can't you help the guys?
No. I am just here to help the ladies.
Why can't you be a handy husband for dudes?
No.
No. Not even for free. Not even for free. Yeah. Not even for free. I'm legit looking for a story and can't seem to find
What? You were supposed to do this before time. All right, I got one. Texas homeowner says hooker ghosts have taken over her rental property. They're trying to stir up business.
Hooker ghosts.
Hooker ghosts. A Texas woman made a spooky discovery about her rental home in Gainesville after several renters claimed it was haunted. Linda Hill, owner of Hill House Manor. Monday, she was taking a shower when she heard someone say, "Looking good."
Wait a minute.
She
Hill
said,
House?
quote, "I thought it was my husband. I mean, he and I were the only ones in the house." However, it was not her husband. It was a ghost. She said,
You said
quote,
Hill House.
Huh?
Isn't that where Rocky and not other Rocky and Ron went to? Is this why they went there?
I don't know. Hill House, I think you're right.
Huh.
Now that you say that, I didn't put that together.
Interesting.
I spoke to him, she said. He told me I was looking good. I said, thank you. And I asked him what he'd been doing that day. We had a conversation and he left. She added she believes the home has many different types of ghosts. We've got kids, we've got old people, we've got hookers, she said. She told Jesse Waters. This was on Waters' show on Fox. The most common type of ghost that comes around are hookers. Male renters have said that they have felt somebody stroking their face and stroking their arm. When I'm gonna guess, so horny ghosts over in Texas.
Okay.
All right, folks, the game show is coming up after the top of the hour here.
Give us a call. 256-926-2390. Join
if you want to be a contestant, give it a call. We'll work it out.
And stuff.
Stroking their arms.
Yeah.
All right. Hold up while I go to the ladies' room and stuff. I'll be right back.
Oh, let's see how this is going to go.
Sorry, Kathy. It's too bad. She's got to go back to work tomorrow.
Oh, that sucks. All right, I'm trying to get everybody.
Okay.
Crap.
That's concerning.
Jason Gouffre. All right, I got to get Lep and
Hello.
Jason Gouffre. What's up, man?
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Yeah, we're hanging out.
He has no idea what he's getting into here.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Not a freaking clue, no.
That's okay. Just don't hold us against us. Where is Heather at?
What's going on the bottom left with that werewolf? What the hell is it? Donkey?
It's a kangaroo.
How dare you,
Okay.
Jason?
At least you didn't call me a
Hello.
llama.
You look too menacing to be a llama.
It is not a llama. It's Mr. Rue. What's up, gentlemen?
Ouch is true.
Just chilling.
How are my audio levels?
I think.
Sound like
Give
you
me
got
a 5
basketball
count.
head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you're okay. You're all right. You just be close to your microphone when you talk.
Well, the microphone's like right about here.
Heather fixed
But I've
it.
got a mixer. I can turn it up or down.
No, you're good. You're good. You're
Okay,
good.
You
good.
sound like you're speaking from deep inside a mask.
Very
Just-
good. I just want to make sure I'm not like. I want to make sure you're
I'm
not
just
hearing
not
like
a freaking surgical mask.
like heavy breathing
Yes.
or anything like that.
Knights, what?
Somebody fix Heather's name.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
I fixed it before. I'll fix
Different
it
room.
again.
All right.
No,
But
but
look,
I
she
fixed it at the beginning. So okay,
No,
hold
I
on.
don't know why it changed, but look, she can be the professional wiener puller. That's okay, you know.
No, I'm the cougar. That's who I am.
Well, if you're there, we're stacked. We're not wide.
We're not.
Okay, interesting.
All right, I gotta get this up.
Shh. I keep thinking I have a touch screen, and I do not, because I just got this computer yesterday, y'all. Literally.
Text mail. See if she can adjust it.
Let's see. Y'all can see my board. You have to adjust this a little bit.
That's all right. We'll
Okay.
get it.
Hurry up, Heather.
Oh no, it's backwards. That's fun.
Is that better, Chris?
There you go.
Mine's going to be inverted. How do I fix that?
All right, we're back. We're still trying to get everybody. No, Jason. To us, it was forward. It's just backwards to you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so you're good. So we're gonna try to get this game going, but actually we have to have some some contestants. We got to have some people call in to actually play the show. But meanwhile, while we're waiting on that, we're going to talk with
Well-
Mr. Jason Gouffre. Am I pronouncing
Before-
that correctly?
Before
You
we
actually did, yeah.
let's 256-926-2390.
Yes, tell people the number to call, please. One more time.
569262390. It's right there above that guy over there. His head. Whatever. You can call in to if you want to be somebody. Please help us out here.
Please, anybody.
Hey, Roo.
Hi there.
So
I mean, I am one of those that you usually talked into calling in. So since I'm a panelist, that's one less person to call in.
Right.
That's right. That's right. I'm
Well,
actually official this evening.
Somebody said that they couldn't see the number.
Mr. Jason Gouffre, formerly of
2A Defenders.
Defending 2A with Jason Gouffre?
There it
Yes.
is.
That's
Rue had
it.
it. Rue had it.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
And terrible. Okay, we have
Things
one
change.
caller. Caller,
that
what's
one
your
guy.
name? Where are you calling from?
That one guy from Kentucky.
That's right. I can't say Wisconsin anymore, can I? You are in Kentucky now.
That's right.
Although you
All
very
right, here
much
we go.
sound
We
like
got
you're
another-
from Wisconsin.
We got another caller here. Let's add him in. Do that. And connect. There we go. All right. We have another caller here. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Country, Greenville, Kentucky.
Oh, big.
Kentucky versus Kentucky right here. It's actually Wisconsin versus Kentucky.
All right.
It's
We got our
going to
two
be an
contestants.
interesting. Did I just hear another beep?
Yeah, we do. We have another one, but they're going to have to wait until the next hour to call in. Dang it.
I just realized I've never operated a pen with this thing. With these things.
All right. So, Jason and Big Country.
What up?
Yes.
All right. So what we are going to do is to let everybody know I'm going to read a question, and you contestants are going to keep your answers to yourself. The panel, you're going to write your answers down on your board or your paper or whatever, and then I will come to the contestants and ask for your answers, and we will see who matches up. All right. So when I read the question, contestant, you keep the answer to yourself till I call on you for it. Are we ready?
And for
Copy that.
All right.
Let's do it.
Old Herb. Old Herb, he has the world's longest tongue.
How long is it?
How long is it? When he goes to bed at night, he ties it around his blank. All right, I'll read it again. Herb has the world's longest tongue. When he goes to bed at night, he ties it around his blank. All right, everybody's got their answers wrote down, and this one was for Fast J because he called in first. And Fast J, Herb has the world's longest tongue. When he goes to bed at night, he ties it around his blank.
sack.
His what?
Sack.
Sack?
Yep.
He ties it around.
That ought to piss him off.
Piss him on.
Oh,
The other.
Isn't that what they do to bulls before they let them out? And they're like,
I don't know.
they're riding them?
That
Jeez.
Brad's brown bag.
I don't. Knights who say knee. I don't think you're gonna. I don't know. Knights, what did you come up with?
On it. Okay, that may have been my first thought, but I went with wife.
He ties it around his wife.
It's just a logical answer, I would think,
All right.
but okay.
Tech Roo.
Left ear.
What? What? Oh, jeez. Whatever. All right. That's a terrible, terrible answer. Rocky with an eye. What did I know you came up with? He ties it around
His neck like a
like
tie.
a tie.
I almost said that.
That's a good one. That's a
I
good one.
almost said that.
Miss Cougar, what did you come up with?
The bedpost.
The bed.
Oh,
See,
you
that's
can't
what I.
say it.
That's what I thought. That's okay. That's what I thought.
Bedpost is what it says.
Take my word for it.
Bedpost. Look, I like that answer, but unfortunately, it's not. Jason Gouffre, what did you come up with, buddy?
I was lame. I said waste.
Ties
You
it-
see it?
Look, you know.
No, it happens if you
said
do
their
it
own
like
body.
there it
right.
is.
There you go. If you put it close to your face, I think it'll.
Close to my there it is.
There you go.
They should have said
Yeah.
waist
No, it's
wrist.
because we're both blurred.
We
Right.
don't want people to see how
Yeah.
messy our places are.
Right?
All right. Let's see. All right. So no points there, and this is Tech Ruse question. Let's see. We need to get here. Arthur said.
Whose question?
Yeah, not Tex.
I mean,
He's on the panel.
yeah, not Tech.
Unless I gave you an idea earlier, I could start writing it down.
I formulated a different question.
The next person. Damn it.
Jason and Big Country.
Yes, Big Country. Sorry. Doctor. Damn it. Donna said, when my husband dreams, he talks in his sleep. Last night, I think he dreamed he was a dentist because he kept telling me to blank. Donna said, when my husband dreams, he talks in his sleep. Last night, he dreamed he was a dentist because he kept telling me to blank. All right, everybody's got their questions wrote down. Big Country.
Swish it around in her mouth.
The doctor said when he talks in his sleep. Last night he dreamed he was dentist. He kept telling me to
Swish it around in her mouth.
swish it around in her mouth. Okay.
Good answer.
I don't know. That's terrible. Terrible. All right, Knights. I'm sure that's what you have, Knights. Let's see it. What's yeah, open wide.
Oh my gosh!
Techroo.
The dentist usually tells me to just stop choking, but I'm afraid I decided to put down open wider.
There you go. Rocky with an eye.
Heck.
I'm trying to. There you go.
Swallow spit.
Oh, don't swallow spit, right?
See, I was going to go with that first.
That's good. That's good. I like it.
Cougar, come on. Help him out.
Open
You got
wide.
it?
Open
Open
wide.
wide. Ah, gee.
Open
Jason
wide.
Gouffre, do you have anything?
Open.
Yes!
Lame. Open wide.
Open wide.
I'm a sheeple.
Open
I'm
wide.
sorry.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow.
And with that,
Wait, we matched. Does that do anything? We don't know. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, all right.
We all matched, but he didn't. So that.
Yeah. His was funnier.
What?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Open wide was.
All right, so we are going to have to. Jason, what have you been doing lately? You are part of what now?
Well, I run a firearms instruction company here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and so I've been training folks, mostly military veterans. It's kind of funny how much they don't know about firearms whenever they get out, especially the regular military. But yeah, doing a lot of that. A lot of the folks in my neighborhood, training them, and then just working on the weekends at the local comedy club, making decent money there. But and then just kind of taking care of the kids, saving a lot of money, not paying for child care. So that's good.
I hear
Yeah,
you,
just
bro.
working on my
Raising
company.
your
is the main
kids
thing.
right.
Yes, definitely trying to do that.
All right, Techroo, what are you up to these days? You creating any new beers or anything?
I've got a pumpkin ale in the fermenter right now. I've got part 2 of a Marzen experiment that is going to be coming next. And after that, I've got to make something out of Dunkaroo's cereal. And then, oh, yes, the hickory smoked pineapple. There's a few tweaks I want to try with that, but that'll be the next one of the next. I make too much beer and I don't drink enough.
Dunkaroo's cereal. That seems like an odd thing to do something with for a llama.
Yet appropriate, because the mascot for Dunkaroo cereal is the kangaroo. So
Kangaroo.
It is.
It is.
I think it's only.
And the the hickory smoked pineapple is the best pork marinade, y'all. It's so delicious.
Yes, it
Sounds
was.
delicious.
It
Just
was
saying.
very good. Yeah, we got to try that. We got to try something like that in.
Yeah, I
In
did have that one at MojoCon.
Yeah, yeah, it was very good. I wished I could drink beer anymore. I can't. So
It makes you bloated.
no diabetes. Diabetes keeps me from. So
Diabetes.
all I can drink
The
is
diabetes.
straight liquor.
Oh, what a
Straight
shame.
Liquor? I don't even know her.
Yeah, I know, right? That's all I can
I
do.
have this lovely gin and tonic here that I'm afraid to drink because, but I've got a nice big long straw.
Yeah.
That's
I was
what
gonna
she
say
said.
that's yeah.
So we were supposed to have Lep, but I guess he fell asleep. I
He
don't
went to
know.
sleep.
Yeah. Whatever, that's okay. All right, so I guess we have to get on to round 2 with these two. And
Sounds
this one will
exciting.
be for
Sounds exciting. I guess we have to
I
get.
guess.
we gotta,
I guess we have to get the show going.
I know. Well, I was trying to kill a little time. We went through that one kind of fast.
That's
I
what
mean,
she said.
You make it sound like such a chore as if you had to dress up like this before appearing.
Right? Look, we love you, Techru. We love the furry community, and I wished I could drink more of your beer. All right, round 2. All right. Well, here we go. We got to round 2. We're going to start with the show opener. Everybody dance. All right, enough of that.
What the frenork?
I know.
Brief dance break.
Okay. I'm down.
Ellen, you're not.
Jason was into it.
Hell yeah,
I-
man.
I was too.
He was
Dang, ding
kicking
dang
ass.
darn it.
All right, so Fast J, here is your question. Bob the Bachelor said, I think Sally is a little anxious to get married. On our first date, she brought a blank. Here, and we'll read it again. Bob Bachelor said, I think Sally is a little anxious to get married. On our first date, she brought a blank. All right, everybody's got their questions wrote down. Fast J. Bob the Bachelor said, I think Sally is a little anxious to get married. On our first date, she brought a blank.
Bottle of booze.
What?
A bottle of booze.
But,
Bottle of whiskey.
Booze. Liquor.
Liquor?
Uh-huh.
I don't even know.
One of the first dates.
Go ahead.
A bottle of booze.
Mhm.
I got to do that again.
It's kind of like beer goggles.
Yes.
Beer goggles. I
Okay,
get
so
it.
we're gonna. Knights, what did you say?
Sorry, it wasn't a bottle of booze. She brought a best man.
Best man. Okay, yeah. Techru, what did you say?
A minister.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She brought a
Nice.
minister or a preacher or whatever.
That's what I
That's
would
Okay, look, that's-
Rocky with an oh yeah, Rocky with an I. She brought a
Ooh.
speaker or what?
A French tickler.
tickler.
What the what?
She really wanted to get married, so she was just very
That's
eager.
a boo. That's a boo.
Whatever.
If she got the batteries, it's fine.
Worst crowd
4D
ever.
batteries. Huge.
Cougar, please give us a decent
Prenup. A prenup.
prenup.
She brought a prenup.
Okay. Exactly. You know what? Whatever. Jason, what did you come up with?
Tickets to Vegas.
Nice.
No. Terrible. What?
I'll do better.
Wow. Like terrible answers from the contestants. Terrible ass.
Terrible questions from the host.
Oh my God. That's
Shots fired.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Shots fired.
My answer terrible.
all
That's what you
right.
set yourself up for.
All right. This one's for Robert.
Oh, so we know who it's for this time?
Yeah. Well, the first one was for. I said it was for Goki. Come on.
You said Big J.
Yeah. Fast J, Big Goki. That was for him. All right.
Whatever.
That's your cue. Ricky.
All right. So the question for Robert is: Dave works in a full-service operating room. While the doctor takes out your appendix, Dave is giving you a blank. I'll read it again. Dave works in a full-service operating room. While the doctor takes out your appendix, Dave is giving you a blank. I have no idea where this one's going to go. I don't know. This one was weird. I don't know.
It's fine.
Look, Robert, you got to try to think what other people would say.
Play to the room.
Play to the room. Dave works in a full-service operating room. While the doctor takes out your appendix, Dave is giving you a blank.
All right. Yeah, I know what all y'all are thinking I'm going to say. But what I'm actually going to say, and I would just like to tag somebody in this beaver, but I'm going to say is during the surgery, you know, they check your vitals.
Uh-huh.
Watching them on it.
I didn't hear your answer. You're really low, Robert.
A vitals check. Dave's watching the monitor while the doctor's taking out your appendix.
So Dave is giving you a vitals check.
Yes. Okay.
All right. This may have to go in a speed round. So,
Mhm.
Happy ending.
all right. So, my answer?
Yes.
What? Back.
What the hell?
Don't forget the
Hey,
vote.
You're welcome.
French tickler.
What
Oh
the-
my goodness.
Oh my
Adapt
God.
that from 240 to 120. You'll start a fire. Okay. Careful.
Right?
Now, see, that's the answer you didn't want from me.
Whatever.
we
Look,
wanted.
hey, Tekru, what did you have? Oh my God.
Well, first off, if you hear crunching noises, it's because my microphone's become dislodged and it's currently sitting on my tongue. But
Okay.
though I was tempted to come up with something like Speedy Gonzalez or something, I decided to keep it manicure
A manicure.
There you go. Look, hey, that's acceptable. That is acceptable. But it doesn't win Robert anything.
And I don't know what a Speedy Gonzalez is, but it does sound funny.
Rocky with an eye. Give us something. What do you got there?
Manicure, pedicure.
A mani-pedi, a manicure pedicure.
But
See,
that is-
Rue and
that's all of
I,
it.
Rue
Oh,
and
I'm
I
in
are
so
just
much
like,
trouble.
All right.
you know.
All right,
I said a
Cougar.
blowjob.
There you go. Right there.
All right, Jason.
Yeah. I just
Wow.
That's what I didn't
The
say
full-
that I should have
full
said.
service.
See?
Full service.
You
Service,
should have
baby.
said it, Robert.
Full
I had your
service.
back.
There you go.
Full service. Check
Oh,
your
boy.
tire pressure. Make sure that your blinkers are working.
No. Blowjob.
Yeah.
Blowjob.
Blowjob. Yeah.
All right, come on back, second half hour. We'll be here.
We're contractually obligated to come back.
Hey, Rusty, I can barely hear y'all.
Excuse me.
That must be you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're coming in kind of low, Robert.
What?
I don't know. Everything I got is turned wide open.
I have to be honest, like right this second, I
me
can
too.
hear country better than I can hear what Heather just said.
Uh,
But
Right.
you're okay,
Better
it
now?
seems like.
Rusty, what are we going to do here to finish up for them? Do you want to do a quick speed round first to score?
I don't.
I
I
didn't
don't
know I
have
could
any
say
speed
blowjob,
rounds.
or I would have said blowjob.
Well, see, here's the thing. Do you want us to go high, Rusty, or do you want us to go low?
You play to the room.
Right. And,
Well,
and
that's-
I just knew Robert was going to say
I kinda
blowjob.
got
That's
that
why I said
question.
it.
dirty. Low. Dirty.
Right?
Always low.
Our
Never set your aims high for this show, please.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any.
Actually, on Goki's question, my first thought was marriage license.
Well, see, I was thinking Kenny's always talking about
That's
his
why I
mother
said
dragging
prenup.
on the ground.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god. This is a train wreck.
It's off track, bitches.
OffTrack for a reason.
You know, I was once described as too intelligent for this show, right?
You were.
Lies.
Set the bar
Set
high.
your expectations low, as
What the
low
hell?
as you can make them.
What in the hell?
What the hell?
Beep,
Damn it, Bobby.
beep, beep.
Beep beep.
See, we never
Zip-tang.
set boundaries, Rusty. You got to set
Here we
boundaries
go.
on me,
I
so
don't
what
know.
I can say.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
As we're coming back into the last half hour of the show, I have a song that comes to mind. This is the game that never ends.
All right, so this last question. All right, so both of you contestants are going to have to come up with an answer. Keep it to yourself till I come to you for the answer. I don't know. We've never had this before, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So.
Goki, we made history.
Right. So here we go. Halloween sucked at Brad Stagg's house this year. Instead of handing out candy, Brad handed out blank.
Oh, I got this.
Oh, that's
Halloween
frickin'
sucked at Brad
I got
Stagg's house this year. Instead of handing out candy, he handed out blank.
I got this.
And I've got to say at the beginning of this, if nobody matches, well, you both are just freaking losers. Okay? So, and we're going to have to,
I think one of y'all.
move on.
Love you too.
But whatever. So, all right, we'll go to Goki first. Goki, what is your Brad?
I would say
Yeah.
his little brown bag or whatever his APR coffee is.
So his little brown bag. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. And country, what is your answer?
Bob, I got to go with off-track T-shirts.
What?
Shots fired. Damn.
That is a good, but that's terrible.
Oh, come on, one of you's got to have it.
Available purchase at shop.offtracksyndicate.com.
TechCrew2024.com.
Yeah, no.
Everybody needs an off-track shirt, so that's why Brad would hand them out.
Right, off track shirt. Yeah, absolutely. All right.
That's a good
So
answer.
Stop by and get you one.
yeah, Night to say knee. What did you have?
Sorry, guys.
Power tools. He handed out. What? That's.
Good one.
That's terrible.
No, that's Brad, though.
That's a terrible answer? Okay.
No, it's not.
Jack
Sure
Rudu.
he's stolen a lot.
I thought this was supposed to be something that sucked, like if you went to Brad's door looking for Halloween candy and instead got pocket constitutions.
That's good. That's good. Yeah,
Nice.
that sounds like
That
Brad.
is an excellent answer.
That's very good.
Rocky with an eye. What did you come up with?
Hold on.
But
Poison toads to lick.
poison toad.
Ooh. Like that Simpsons
funny.
episode.
That's terrible. Terrible.
Well, it was either going to be that or the contents of Tekru's pouch. But since he doesn't have one, then
the
he gets got
pouch
nothing.
Have one.
The pouch is a lie.
Cougar, please bring us up to, like,
Well,
normal.
A two.
I said shoes, specifically sandals from Mike Lindell. Shoes.
MyPillow.com.
Yeah.
I thought you put the dang cop.
MyPillow.com, people. MyPillow.com.
Yeah, okay, mypillow.com. Jason Gouffre, please bring us up to, like,
Class us up, please.
yes.
I'll do it
Hey,
again. Okay, so
that brown bag.
he gave all the kids a bunch of screws to remind them that they are also screwed.
Well done. Well done.
He has a lot of screws, Brad does, I hear. That and power tools.
Loose. A
He
whole
does have
lot
a
of
lot of
them
loose
are
screws.
loose. Yes.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
I guess me and
Wasn't
Country are
terrible.
screwed, right?
No. I should have won this because each one of them failed to plug their own show with that.
Right?
That's exactly
You're
what
right.
I wrote.
Robert, I'm with you.
So they're the failures, not me. And I should at least get a hat or something out of this.
Do you mean like saying it
Amen,
would be
brother.
terrible to hand out off-track syndicate stickers at Halloween? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, all right. I'm going to declare.
Robert
Yes,
the winner.
Robert is the winner. And because I am the judge, jury, and executioner of
Executioner.
who wins.
Hey,
Robert,
in 1 sec, Rusty, wait
Yeah.
1 second. In all fairness, I won because of what everybody did this week for me when we were at the bottom and didn't know what to do.
Aw, we love you,
That's
man.
right.
We
Hey,
love you.
yes. And
Just saying.
yeah, you are awesome. Yes, and stuff. So
Thank you guys for
whatever.
calling.
Come on. All right, Robert is the winner. Robert, if you will,
Yay, good job.
you win a telepathic psychedelic version of the game, which I'm sending to you right now.
And a
Right
toad.
now.
The poison toad will arrive in the mail in 2 to 4
Yes.
weeks.
Yes, the
Oh,
poison toad.
2 to 4 business weeks.
2 to
Is it
4
gonna be
weeks.
still alive?
Weeks.
Use a
Wakes.
liquid toad. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Well, in
and
this case, a smoking toad.
you
There you go.
send me your address, big country,
Telepathically.
Yes.
in Messenger, and I will send you a luxurious, awesome OffTrack Syndicate gift for playing on the show. And thank you guys for joining us. We've got to get some new people in here.
256-926-2390.
Are they gone? Oh, thank God.
That was awkward.
Oh, jeez.
It goes on and on, my friends.
Right.
The game that never ends.
So, yeah, if you want to be on the show and win some luxurious prizes.
Yep, there's still about 20 minutes left on this shit show. Please, someone save us. I mean, call in.
Somebody else, anybody.
Anyone. I'll send you some room 13 magnets that I have left over.
There you go.
Any stickers left over, Rocky? I need a sticker. I
have stickers and I have magnets.
I need another
I don't know
sticker
what the
because
hell
I got
I'm
a new
supposed to do with this
computer.
shit
I
now.
really
So-
would love to have it.
Somebody was trying to call in from Colorado. Here we go. Here we go. Who we got right here?
Colorado, that's the state where the toads are. Where the toads are being licked.
Don't worry, Timmy. I'll serenade you.
I know one person in Colorado.
really
So
like
okay, person.
Did you give them the number?
from- I don't know where they're from. State your name and where you're calling from.
This is Lady Hecate, and I'm calling from Denver.
That's who it is.
All right,
Hecate.
Miss Lady Hecate.
Hola.
Awesome. All right, so we need another contestant to
Yeah, who'd he call in or something?
One
Everybody.
of us. One of us. One of us.
Do you want my dog to try calling in on another line?
Hi, Jim. Jim or Chili?
Anyone? Alex,
Kinsey?
do we have any
What
callers?
about Kinsey?
yeah, yeah. Igor, do we have any other callers? No. Interesting. Interesting.
What's the number to call again?
256-926-2390.
There you go. Oh, perfect.
256-926-2390.
Miss Lady Hecate, what have you been up to lately?
I'm causing trouble as usual.
Right, right. Are you keeping Mr. Tekru in line and not
I'm
causing
keeping
any
him
trouble?
happy.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What?
Come on, people.
Exciting
One more.
conclusion to the show.
Anyone? Anyone?
Here we, oh,
I heard a
here we
beep.
go.
I heard a
Here we
beep.
go.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, I know who. Oh jeez, it's this
Oh.
guy. It's caller. State your name and where you're calling from.
Hey, Butler Hyman.
Oh,
Oh,
Is he okay?
Buster.
he's
He's something all right.
Not
Okay.
okay.
He's not
This
okay.
is-
Okay.
no, yeah. This
Okay,
is
not
long
one of
story.
them.
Buster Hyman. He is
Very quiet right now.
yeah, he is kind of low. What's the deal, Buster?
Hear me?
Maybe connect to your Bluetooth there, Buster.
Kind of sounds like he's hanging outside of a car.
Yeah. He may be.
In all likelihood, yes.
Are you okay?
Do you require medical assistance?
Bark twice for cops.
How about that? That better?
Oh, there he is.
That's much better,
I hear
sir.
you. That's not necessarily better.
Yes,
He's in the car now.
Rusty.
There's a car. See?
Yes.
There's a car.
We got. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Jerry the comedian said, "What a bunch of crap! All the other guys get to hold telethons for important diseases. All I could get was a telethon for blank." This is for Lady Hecate. Jerry the comedian said, "What a bunch of crap! All the other guys get to hold telethons for the important diseases. All I could get was a telethon for blank." Keep your question to yourself, Lady Hecate. All right, one last time. Jerry the comedian said, "What a bunch of crap. All the other guys get to hold telethons for important diseases, and all I could get was a telethon for blank." Lady Hecate.
Are you there?
Womp womp.
Contestant.
What'd you do, Rusty?
Oh, shit, wait a minute. That's my bad. Damn it.
Oh, Rusty.
Oh, there you
crap. There we go. Lady Hecate, did you hear that?
I did hear that.
Okay.
And let's see, ingrown toenails.
Ingrown.
Good one.
It's a terrible thing. It is terrible.
Maybe, you know, I don't, there's no telling anybody. Naichu say knee.
I'm saying ingrown toenails are terrible, but you know what's worse?
Off track. That's terrible. Tech Roo.
I think we were both thinking of Brad Staggs because I came up with toe fungus.
Oh man, that's so close. I can't accept it, but damn it, that was good. Rocky with an I. What did you have?
Yes, OffTrack Syndicate.
Off track. Really? That's no. That's terrible.
Don't we need funds though? I mean,
Cougar.
we can have a higher quality show.
Had COVID.
Oh, for COVID.
Let's see your answer. Let's see it. What
COVID.
It actually was COVID.
COVID. Okay.
That was.
Lost his face.
Why? That's a great answer.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hashtag bullshit.
Right? Jason, please, give us something to
Hashtag syphilis.
Nice.
You want a sip of Herpolades?
No, just syphilis.
Gotta
It's been
sip
around a
our
long
blades.
time, and it's still there. Syphilis. I mean, come on. I mean, look at Joe Biden. Come on.
Oh,
You gotta fix it.
No, please don't make me.
For your country.
Oh my god.
Not even for my country.
No.
I don't blame you.
So that's
I
his
can shoot him.
to start.
Can I shoot him?
No.
Nope.
all right.
legal.
So the next question for the other contestant.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. Janice said. No, I did that one. Damn it. Jennifer said, "I went to the beach with this weird guy, and I think he's a cannibal." No, wait, I did that one. Damn it. It's all right. Instead of rubbing suntan lotion on my back, he rubbed blank on my back. Jennifer said, I went to the beach with this weird guy and I think he's a cannibal. Instead of rubbing suntan lotion on my back, he rubbed blank on my back. I don't know if I did this one before or not. I've just been picking them out of, I think I did, but I don't know. Jennifer said, I went to the beach with this weird guy and I think he's a cannibal. Instead of rubbing suntan lotion on my back, he rubbed blank on my back. What's your answer?
This one's for my friend SoCal. I think he rubbed smegma on her back.
Rubbed what?
Some magma.
Magma.
Smeg.
No, Smegma.
Magma. Okay.
Okay. All right, Knights, what did you have? Cooking oil, which would be like a logical freaking, okay, Tekru, what did you have?
Barbecue sauce.
What, that would be, yeah. Rocky.
Sweet Baby Ray's, hell yeah.
Barbecue
Sweet
sauce.
Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg's favorite.
I love Sweet Baby Ray's.
I love me some Sweet Baby Ray's.
It's very good.
Cougar, what did you?
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
See, I think that's the general consensus here.
Right? I mean, what did you have?
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
Oh my God.
Come on,
Okay.
maybe he does like baby backs.
He wants his
All right.
My baby back, baby back, baby back.
You're welcome.
Barbecue sauce was the general consensus.
Yes.
Rusty, you having an aneurysm there?
I am having an aneurysm right now. All right, so back to Lady Hecate.
Lady Hecate, let's help you along.
There we
Lady
go.
Hecate.
Here we go. This is Lady Hecate. Is a question. Diana should have never let the great Ricardo cut her in half. Because the great Ricardo isn't a magician. He's a blank. Read it again. Diana should have never let the great Ricardo cut her in half. Because the great Ricardo isn't a magician. He's a blank. All right, everybody's got their answers wrote down. Diana should have never let the great Ricardo cut her in half. Because the great Ricardo isn't a magician. He's a blank.
Nightclub singer.
Oh, yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Just because you can't sing, Rusty. Damn.
That's
Rusty.
terrible. Terrible. Knights Husseini.
Yeah. She didn't want him cutting him in half, or cutting her in half, because he's a well-endowed man.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. That's a little deep there.
It would be.
A little deep.
I thought this was going to be the one. Butcher.
Right? Yes.
Good answer.
Not bad, yeah.
Rocky with an eye.
Can you see?
Guy at the back. Oh no.
Train wreck.
Carry the one.
Train wreck.
Can't see it. What's
Just
it
say it.
Divide by
It
7.
says guy at the local deli counter.
Okay.
Butcher.
Well, look, see, deli slices his meat really thin. How thin do you like it?
Short and skinny is what I heard.
Terrible.
Whatever.
Cougar Diva.
Carpenter.
That's good.
That's
Jason
exactly what.
Goodright.
Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Yes. Jason and I are on the same plane.
There's some, just
Rusty, your face is beautiful.
tonight to everybody.
I think this was all a very complicated
Jason
plot
and
to
I
torture
win.
Rusty.
I'm down.
I think Jason and I win.
All right. Do you have a question for Buster?
Yes, I do have a question for Buster. Bob said, the economy is getting so bad to stay in business.
How bad is it?
Yeah, my bank just opened a blank in the back room. Bob said, the economy is getting so bad to stay in business. My bank just opened a blank in the back room.
Oh yeah. I think I got it this time.
All right, Buster.
Yeah.
Bob said, the economy is getting so bad to stay in business. My bank just opened a blank in the back room. I think I read this one before. I don't know.
No.
Whatever. No.
I think he opened a peep show. Peep show.
A peep
Nice.
show.
Peep show.
Always money for that.
And cost $20. Same downtown.
Same as downtown.
But old school porn's classy, right? No.
Well, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
They need
Depends on how old they are.
the old school porn need to trim the hedges though.
Gonna have to go back in time for that one.
Nights Husseini, what I just can't think that you had that answer at all.
No, I didn't. I went to a callback to earlier in the show, Haunted Whorehouse.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay.
They went all night long. Oh yeah.
I gotta have another. Takru, what did
I've lost my will to live. I said pet store.
I've lost my will to
did nobody think a gambling room?
That's like
No.
That's how maybe bankruptcy court or
Rusty, have you met us? Have you really?
lost my will to live.
Hello.
Whorehouse. Gambling. Jeez.
I haven't got everybody's answer yet.
And like brother whorehouse, like
people.
can I bring puddle parking lot puddles with me?
No.
All right, Rocky.
You've got a nice
Rocky, what did you
Drip club.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait, that's a oh yeah. Absolutely.
Everybody
On
wins.
the main
Everybody leaves
stage.
happy.
On the main stage is Miss Rocky. Oh,
No, I don't think so. I'd rather put Mr. Rue on the stage, please.
Heather,
There you go.
what did you have?
Give him that. Give him a stage and a
I said a
microphone.
brothel.
There you go. Look, absolutely. I mean,
Chris and I both said the same thing.
Except for I went with trap house.
Okay, same difference.
The bank is just
We all set
slanging
wrong.
drugs, street drugs, cocaine, and heroin.
Look,
all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
That's how bad the economy is. Trap house.
Yeah, I don't know why we're applauding a trap house, but okay.
Because we can.
Oh, is that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, we can.
Let's
It's
do one speed
earnings,
round here,
okay?
Rusty, 'cause we got 1 minute.
Speed round. Okay.
There, two guys.
All right. So this one for the both of you. Y'all keep your answers to yourself. Kathy said, "I'll never go back to that terrible car wash. Instead of hot wax, they poured hot blank all over my car." All right. Yeah. Kathy said, "I'll never go back to that terrible car wash. Instead of hot wax, they poured hot blank all over my car."
All right, quickly.
All right. Robert.
Robert.
I mean,
Robert's not here, man.
I know. I mean,
Lady Hecate.
Lady Hecate. Yeah, sorry.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate and whiskey.
I'm going to say that he poured OffTrack Syndicate coffee.
10 seconds.
Boy, okay.
Hot OffTrack Syndicate.
It's hot, mother.
Well, I believe we're going to end the show.
I guess we're gonna have to end
Run
it.
the show, and that's with no
I
point.
put jizz.
I put gravy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez.
The hot shell casing,
Okay.
not jizz.
Nice.
I like Jason's answer.
Thank you guys for listening.
Save
Come back
yourselves,
next week.
please.
We'll do
Good
something.
night, everybody.
Have a great week.
Night, everybody. Go